Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God.
Ryan from Hail the Villain. Give me fucking cough. Hell yeah!
You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a CD review of the new Alice Cooper CD called Welcome to My Nightmare. Welcome to My Nightmare, the new album from 63-year-old Alice Cooper. The concept of the album was described by Cooper as another nightmare, and this nightmare to be even worse than the last one. Man, is this album diverse. There are so many different musical styles on this CD. Due to this, I will go over most of the tracks. When I had my first listen to it, I had to laugh at the initial voice effect used on I Am Made of You. It reminded me of Bedroom Intruder. If you're not familiar with Bedroom Intruder, search that up on YouTube and have a listen to that. Once the vocal effect stops, it shows how good of a voice Alice Cooper still has. It's a low-tempo song, but it's good and has some great guitar work on it. Once you get by the vocal effect, it's one of the top tracks on the album. Caffeine is a song that zips along like someone has drank too much coffee. It's a fun, quick tune. Last Man on Earth, believe it or not, is tuba-driven. It's, most of the track, it starts off with a tuba and it continues through the track. It's a song that sounds like it could be off Disney's Aladdin soundtrack. It's got some violin and has a carnival effect to it. The Congregation sounds like a Beatles meets Nickelback type song. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of like a 60s Beatles feel mixed with a modern day rock song, and he almost puts like a kind of an English accent on it. Now we get into Disco Bloodbath. This has a rap techno feel and reminds me of something out of The Wizard of Oz. Take this song with a grain of salt. You can say disco duck, man. This ends pretty good though. It has some ripping guitar at the end of it. Then there's Ghouls Gone Wild. It's almost like a 50s beach party song. Kind of reminds me of like Phineas and Ferb soundtrack or something. Yeah, and it's a right out beach party feel to it, man. So check that out. Something to Remind Me is a straight up ballad. I Gotta Get Out of Here is like a Tom Petty style with a country feel on it. What Baby Wants features Kesha, and it's kind of like a straight up pop tune. So you can see where I'm going with this, man. We got country, you got your tuba, you got your pop song, you got some rap. So Welcome to My Neighbor brings you all over the place. Definitely interesting to listen to. Some songs though are hard to sit through unless you take the, it's got a comedy feature to them, so take that with a grain of salt. If you want a CD that has pop, country, tuba, beach party music, and 60 styles, and you got some Kesha in there, you won't be disappointed. If you wanted an Alice Cooper rock album, you will be. Yes, this is a CD concept of a nightmare, so anything goes, but this album is all over the place. My favorite moments of this CD is the guitar of Michael Bruce. I think there's some great guitar sounds in this album and some great riffs and good feel on the guitar in this. I will give Welcome to My Nightmare a 7 out of 10 and hope that if Alice makes a future album that he can be a little more focused. But it looks like he had some fun making this album, and take it as you will. You have lots of different musical styles in this, so let us know what you think, and thanks for tuning in.